Welcome to the stream. This is a full-on bonus stream. I will probably not even upload this to YouTube, but I'll be playing some internals today. I've been doing it all day and I thought that I might as well stream some of my playing today. Oops. Okay, I have my chat ready. Hello Finman, hello Nekit, welcome to the stream. I think you guys are the only ones watching at the moment. Nekit, today is Village Day. So which level should I play? I've played internals quite much in the past days and I just got a new best time in Double Trouble and this seals the deal. I'm not gonna touch that shit for a long time, so I need to find a new level to play. I'm browsing through my times a little bit. Damn, it's like in uphill battle 20.42 is not a good time, not really, but I'm not gonna start grinding this one just so that I get like maximum half seconds improvement. I could see how this level flows if I stream. It could be hard to pull this one off without maximum FPS, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh no. I'm looking at the replay. I'm not in the mood to play that level. I think I will actually play. Enduro maybe. Should I play Enduro? No. It's boring. I go Labyrinth Pro, this is the one. I need to play something right now where I already remember the moves, and this is really perfect level for that. I haven't drank any caffeine this week. It's pretty sick achievement in my opinion. I have been fully absent from drinking tea or coffee. I'm such a heavy user of caffeine, and every once in a while I've drank too much caffeine and I feel like I can't sleep anymore, so I've decided to take break from it. So basically this week, every single stream that I did, I was absolutely tired as fuck no matter what I did. So that has a lot to do with just having withdrawals from drinking caffeine. but now it's good. It doesn't really take long time, and you just get used to it. You just get used to not having any. Like, first few days are always the shittiest when you quit something. After that it balances out. Okay, Nekit, in Finland coffee drinking is very common. People drink so much coffee in Finland, but personally I drink more tea than coffee. But I like both of them a lot. Oh, absolutely no slide there. Seems like I have quite high FPS. Okay, I'm thinking there's how many people watching? 7 people watching. Guys, I will show you some replays. It's replay time. I have finished all of the Bside levels now. I promised to show the replays. I will go through all of these. I will show them, and afterwards I show my internal PR replays from the past 2 days. I've been quite active now. Past 3 days, excuse me. Actually, I changed my settings real quickly. Yeah, it's possible GUI. I don't have it in my Elmo, but I can show it afterwards. I show the other ones first, but I can show the save load right, why not? So, let's go through all of the B-side level packs. I spent last week basically 3 days in a row playing A-side and B-side packs by Adi. I was playing these a lot. It took me many hours to finish them all, but I eventually did. Okay. This gravity pipe was quite tough to play. Such an awkward type of level in a way. I'm good at playing gravity pipes, but there's not many of them, you know. It's quite rare to ever play levels like this, so playing them always feels kinda unusual somehow. It's definitely a special type of level. Yeah, here I try to get some speed to go up. I do my best, but nah, I just fucking go. I don't bother doing that, and I instantly realized that I don't have enough speed, so I go back. And by going to the wall, then I actually get the required amount of speed. You need to have a lot of speed to do this climb. If you lose speed here, then you are not going to get up. And that's the ride. Bside 2 was one of the easier levels for me. It only took a matter of minutes to finish this one. And level 3 was annoying for me. There's 2 finishers in this level. Rare Naked Choke has the world record. This level was surprisingly difficult to manage. The first half of the level especially looks really hard. I mean, the first half feels really hard to play. It's easy to die in these slaloms. Then level 4 was exactly my type of level. You know, everybody in the community knows that spin levels are my jam, basically. I'm really good at spinning, so when I tried this, it didn't take me a long time to finish. It's not an easy level, but I find flow in these types of levels very easily. And it's designed to work also. It's made so that if you have enough speed, you will have flow, and you just need to maintain the flow, basically. It is clearly a planned level, but it's very fun to play. Level 5 is the break level. Oh yeah. Shortest level of the pack, and ICS is leading at the moment. Here I barely dodged the killer, and I believe that ICS uses a better style after the Apple not using the pole at all, but simply doing a brutal from the wall. I think that's what he does, because it would be really fast to do it. Level 6 is the climb level. This didn't take me very long time to finish, I think. It's kind of a intuitive level, you don't really need to learn the moves. Oh yeah, now I remember. I had some difficulties in the second half of the level. It gets harder after the first pipe, but I cleared it. Yeah, if it works, Finman, I tried it a little bit when I was streaming, but I didn't find success doing that. But the swing style could be possible. Could be possible. Yeah, this part of the pipe was quite tough to get through. After getting up, it got easier. The last pipe is just normal one. That's finish. Level 7 is one of the thin pipes. There's few very thin pipes in the level pack, and this one has 3 finishers. Took me a while to do this, I think. Yeah, this replay was quite flowy. Good speed in the last pipes. Then level 8 was maybe the hardest one of the whole pack, the killer dodge level. Or one of the hardest ones at least. Took me time to learn this. But the level is amazing. It flows very smooth and it's fun to do. Doing the bounce here was always so satisfying, and basically the hardest spots in the level are starting from here. First you need to do this killer dodge. It's like, it's not hard in a way, but it's easy to make a mistake and die. Small mistake makes you die instantly, and then the hardest spot is by far this one, the last dodge. But after 3 or 4 deaths in the end, I made it. 1 minute 36 seconds. Level 9, by far the easiest. I finished this one almost immediately. It has some thin parts, but when you go upwards, it is easier to play it compared to the other thin pipes. $26.42. Then level 10. This was quite tough, guys. I had to use train levels to plan out the style, and it took me many attempts to finish this one. basically this last part of the level was very tricky. You basically had to do it this way, going head first, so that you can go enter this next one. I did it one time in train level, just by piping both of them normally, but it was ridiculously hard to pull off, so I didn't even try it in the end. I just switched to the slower style. But I finished it 1 minute 23. Level 11 was the longest one out of the levels. Hello Pisti, welcome to the stream. This level flows really well. I like the design a lot. Somehow it always, pipes made by different designers, they always feel very different. You can see it immediately, the difference in the feeling of the level. And Adi makes levels in his own way, very particular way. This one I finished while streaming, like most of the last ones, and somehow it is much harder to play while streaming compared to otherwise. So when I'm doing a really long ride like this during a stream, I feel much more pressure than usually. And in a level like this, that's one of the major things that's going on, that you can feel your heartbeat, and it's quite intense playing in a way, even though the level itself is just regular piping. There's no crazy spots in this level, at least not yet. But Adi has one last surprise for the players here, and it's coming in a second. Oh yeah, the last pipes are like completely different from the rest of the level. Very easy to die here. I failed the first one in in these pipes, my first attempt. And oh yeah, look at this. I was so close to dying also, again, on second time, but I made it work, barely. And time was 4 minutes 33 seconds. Level 12, another climb level. This one it took very short time to finish, quite easy one. It's a full-on struggle level, but I have a lot of experience from first finish pipes and these very tough levels that I'm quite comfortable doing these kinds of parts. This pipe is probably the hardest one. You really have to generate speed out of nothing, just with good moves, and the ending needs to be done quite well also. Enough braking before doing the swing up. Level 13. This one I think I didn't share yet. No, I didn't. I drove this when I wasn't streaming. Very tight level, and oh yeah, this level is very hard. I have to say that it's very tough spots. Yeah, it's thanks Audit. Flows pretty well. Okay, I was playing the uphill level on stream on Thursday and I could not finish it, but I finished it yesterday when I played by myself. Four minutes 22 seconds. This one took maybe the longest time out of all the levels to finish for me. I did many attempts here. Yes, GUI, I did the shortcut earlier. This level was really good level. Had a nice time playing it, but I died many times before I got the finish. But because of that, I also got most of the spots first try and just overall pretty good execution of the level. No getting stuck anywhere basically. It was very common until when I was playing this that most of my attempts I had to do some part of the level 2 times or 3 times. So this attempt is going good so far in that sense. Pretty nice moves there. Okay, so last pipe. After this point I died 4 or 5 times in total in the last pipes. This pipe was quite thin, and here's the only spot I needed to get some extra speed. That's probably a clever thing to do because this very last pipe is surprisingly tricky. It starts getting more thin and you have very low speed, so you need to do it quite carefully. I noticed that in my previous attempts I was doing more vaulting and it ended up being fatal, so better strategy was just to use space in the very ending. Slower climbing but safer as well. Okay, level 15. This was one of the harder ones as well. This is the head first pipe. And when I was playing, I was planning that I would cheat this level and I would go wheels first, because there was a spot where you can technically turn so that you play wheels first, but I decided to do it the legit way. I went head first the whole level. This level has a pretty mental design. It's crazy level. I have not played many levels like this over the years. Okay, this is only the second time I got so far, and here is the scariest part of the level. It gets so tight. First attempt at the spot above, I just died, instantly, but this time I made it. Almost died, close call, but I'm surviving. Very ending was a little bit more forgiving. You have a lot of space to move around, so it was quite easy to wiggle yourself to the end, but let's go. This felt really good to finish this one. Finally, level 16, another thin level. I am the only finisher here so far. This is also quite clean ride. This ending especially could be done safer, but doing this vault here is very good for the flow, very good for getting more speed. So that's it. Bside pack all of the replays. It is done, guys. Let's go. Almost immediately after I finished playing Bside, I went back to internals, and first one where I got PR was upside down, and I can show you guys two separate replays because I got 58.83, then 58.77. Thanks, GUI. So this is the one I got first, 0.83. They're nearly identical times, but quite different replays. This level intrigues me a lot. Would be nice to keep pushing this one at some point, but I'm relatively happy with my time already. 58 is quite good. Basically, I did not do the long jump, guys. I got really good flow just using the hang like this. I haven't seen it really in most replays. This was enough to be 11th best time in the world without the long jump. And it surprised me. I didn't plan to do it. It just sort of happened in the moment. And I kept playing. I got 3 under 59 finishes in a row. I had good flow going on, but I could not improve much. This is the best time that I got afterwards. 58.77. Here I did the long jump. Quite okay, but the first half of the replay was over half a second slower, so they sort of equaled each other out. So it was nearly the same pace in the end. I could actually show you guys a merge to give you idea how it looks together. Bike 1, my PR. Bike 2, the 0.83 ride. Very close to each other at this point. My PR ride is leading a little bit. Then I lose grip in my PR. I start losing the lead little by little. My worst time passes. And then I do this part really clean in the other ride. Now it's a big difference. You can clearly tell how much faster the other one is. And here I start to catch up because of the long jump. Long jump is obviously a better style, but it's not so far still. It's surprisingly close. And in the end, it is very close. There you go. After playing several Bside levels and doing 3 under 59 finishes in upside down, I went to play slalom. This was also yesterday. And I improved, like this was my best time before. First I got 0.39, then 0.33, then 0.27, then 0.22, finally 0.15. I will just show the best time because it is slalom. There's nothing interesting going on style-wise, and it is not like a crazy achievement this time that I got, but it is much better than before. Igge made a subscription. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay, I was really pushing this level so I would get a top 20 time, and I got quite close, guys. I'm 21st in this level, and I should get 500s better or 600s better to get top 20. But at this point, I had played slalom for some time. I didn't feel like I want to play it more, and I went to New Wave. This was still in the same evening. I was up quite late yesterday. It was already like, what would I say? I think it was already like 1 or 2 in the morning when I got my slalom best time, and after that I started playing New Wave, and let me find it real quickly. Yesterday, before I went to sleep, I got this time. I got 1 minute 24 seconds, 0.71. Like, I kept getting finishes. My top 5 was within only half a second yesterday. After I ended my session, I was up until maybe 5 in the morning, and then I really tried to get 1 minute and 23, but I just had to quit the session because it was way too late already. I had a good time playing this level. Okay, actually the apple time isn't so bad in this one. I think so, if I remember correctly, after this point something went a little bit wrong. Oh yeah. When you land to the wall, you should definitely do a break. I was too late with it, and it was a really high jump afterwards. I lost quite much, surprising amount of time, even 1 second, just in the end, or maybe less than a second, but still a significant amount of time loss just in the very end, like that. And today I continued playing. First I got 1 minute 24 seconds, 0.19 in New Wave. Nice GUI. I will, if you link it to my Twitch chat, I will check it out after I have showed my replays. I'm going to show now. Yeah, this is the first one that I did today, first best time. It always helps so much that on a new session you go to save load, you practice in save load, and then come to live play. It's like, it's very, very much easier getting good times. Yeah, noticeable thing is that I have worse apple times in this ride than the previous one I showed, which was 1 minute 24 seconds, 0.71. The apple times here are not as fast. So the difference is that I did the wall part much cleaner, exact apple pick, and getting a good landing as well. Very satisfying feeling to do that, but it's important in the level. And after some time I finally got my new best time, 1 minute 23 seconds, 0.54. It is top 8 time in the world, same as Mieltz, who is 7th. Let's go. This is my best time. Best apple time so far, best that I ever got. Good landing. Then going to the wall, I did pretty good ending. Not quite as fast as in my previous finish, but this was still very acceptable and not losing much time. Then finish. I'm quite happy with this time. This was, I would have been okay with any time that is 1 minute and 23, so I'm glad that I got like easily over the second gap. After New Wave, after I did this finish, I started playing Double Trouble. Wait, Igge asks what time could I get with hanging before the bottom part and dropping for left apple. I mean, this is like, this style doesn't make any sense. The apple is way too far away, and you would have to basically go all the way here and do a 2-wheel hang. Or no, 1-wheel hang, sorry. And then you might have a chance, maybe, to get the apple, but it's just, it does not make any sense. Okay, Finman. Link it in the link it in Twitch chat, because I don't have it downloaded. I only watched it online. Basically, after my New Wave, I started playing Double Trouble. My previous best time here was 1 minute 23 seconds, 0.82. After that I did 0.64, then 0.44, and finally over 1 second improvement, 1 minute 22 seconds, 0.33. I will skip to this one. Let's go. Absolutely infuriating level, this one. After getting my current best time, I feel really good that I have relatively... Actually, I have a good time in Double Trouble. I'm happy about it, because this is quite possibly the most annoying internal level I have played so far. I'm not gonna play this anymore. Unless I go for 34 total time eventually, then I will play it, but before that, no way. Doing the bounce, getting grip, yes. After this, every single spot here is hard for me. It's very easy to lose time in all of these slaloms, and this was not perfect execution by any means, but it's easy for it to go completely wrong. That didn't really happen. Yeah, it was pretty good. And this one is top 10 best time in the world. I will take it with open arms. I'm happy about it. Okay. But that's my internal progress, and for the past couple days I will show some replays that people have sent. Finman shares replay in New Wave. This is 1 minute 21 seconds, 0.83, 0.84, sorry. Let's go. It's gonna lag out a little bit, but it is what it is. I will just show it online. The lag is quite common for me these days when I watch replays from online. It doesn't look smooth at all. $32.65 is quite good Apple time. This part is very good. Very good. And oh, what? What up? This is very different. I think I've seen this like a long time ago, but I didn't even remember this style. So basically, that's a fast enough style for a world record. Pretty sick. Nice find, really. It's such an unintuitive thing to do. Lol, you just keep on going. Oh man. What? I think the wall is deadly. It can be deadly if you play this style. You have to be careful in the wall. It seems like that. Yeah. Okay, then Gui sends his best time replay in level 16. Let's go. I'm interested in seeing the style. Time is 1 minute and 31 seconds. Okay, this is the old school approach. Most of the people in the top times still use that style. It's quite rare to do the spinning style. Okay, that is very different. That's quite seems like a good style for speed running, actually. Yeah, this is the hardest part of the level. Okay, landing this is important so you get enough speed to jump. If you get stuck to the polygon, you lose a lot of time. Turn is not good, but not terrible. It's okay. And do you get the grip? Yes, you do. That's it. That is time 1 minute 31 seconds. Nice one. Basically, to get the better one, I would say that even if you go with this style, you can go further with your time. Like if you need to do this style, that's okay. But for improvement, if you feel like going further, getting the grip here is gonna be massive time save, but it's not an easy style to pull off. So I understand that you don't do it. Do you mean this part GUI, this middle? Also, have you seen my style for the speed run? Basically, in my speed run, I sometimes do so that instead of going left here when dropping down, actually move the bike here. Like instead of going left like this, I go right side. I drop here and take the apple with a jump. That's actually pretty easy style, and yeah, that's pretty easy variation. It is very doable. That can be worth trying also. Okay. I can also show the save load replay. I have it here in my folder. I import it to my Elmo real quickly. Okay, in my save load replay, I intentionally tried some different styles from the basic ones. I was just experimenting in save load, so this is my 1 minute 22 seconds replay made in save load, cheated replay. Doing that spin and landing is something that I haven't seen anybody use, but I'm sure other people have tried it also. Here I do this part. Actually, I go back a little bit. This is not far from what Gui did. It's just faster approach to it. But when I did this in save load, I actually did it pretty fast. Like, this is the pace here is still very, very valid. And this part I just did quite normal good execution. That's a Finman move there, the push. And my apple time is 0.7 seconds faster than in my best time replay, and I can cut the rest of the times in the apple spot by polishing this part. You can see the perfect apple take. Like this is what you want to get for a world record. Perfect wall bounce. And then also landing the spin like that. Let's go. If I ever do world record here, I have to polish the last spots, like doing the apple, getting the apple as perfectly as possible, and also getting the landing very well. Those two things can be very good. Thank you. This is like 0.2 slower than world record, and the first half, like let's say from start to this point, you can cut a lot of time. Still my apple time isn't good here. Yeah, those are my replays that I planned to show you guys. I couldn't wait until the next scheduled stream, so I decided to stream some today. Alright, see you, Gui, and thank you again. I might not stream very long today, but I'll play some Labyrinth Pro now. My target time for this level is 2 minutes and 13 seconds, so I would like to get maybe 1.5 seconds improvement at least, or 2 seconds. It's already gonna be high up there in the top times list, but this level feels really good for me to play, so. My strategy always for total time contests is that I like to go really hard in the longest levels. It's such an effective way to get good total time, and I haven't done like top times in the shorter internals. I have times that are not in the top 20 in most of the short internals, so in the long ones I should compensate by getting excellent times. Oh, damn. Barely died in the spike. That was quite okay pace. The setup to the bounce with this style is surprisingly difficult to pull off. You need to do quite precise movements in the air. It's not easy at all to land the bounce in an ideal way. And at this point my time is good enough that I should really only try it as quickly as possible. Like if I lose time, then I I'm probably not going to get the best time. I should really get good execution in the level. I'll take a bathroom break. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna just play the current battle now. I've been grinding internals so much I realized that I don't have enough focus anymore to get good times. Hello easygoing, welcome to the stream. The man says lol. Or are you a man? I just said that you're a man, but maybe you're not. Maybe you are not. Six minutes left in the battle. Bob is leading with 16-18 and this is like a proper trick level. I like this. Okay, that was 17-28. I hit my wheel a little bit. Okay, I think you can do a proper bounce in the wall like that. I had a good angle there to do it, but with bounce you're gonna get so much more speed. Even with execution like that, it was enough to get the best time, 17. And I need to land a pretty good one to beat Bob time. Maybe a new best time, little bit. 16:93. It's Lompe and Bob ahead of me now. Okay, 16:54. I am second best now. Bob's time is quite good, I think. You need to land the bounce very correctly. Whoa. Okay, could this be the best time? Yes, it is. 16.01. Nearly made 15. That is exactly the style I wanted to pull off. Exactly how I saw it in my head, doing a like brutal bounce in the wall. If I want to get 15, I need to do the exact same trick, and I need to do it better. There's absolutely no other way. Okay, 16:01 is the final time. Let's see, Isti 452. Enough for win time. Yeah, this was such a good execution. Not very easy style to pull off. Yeah, thank you, Igge. Okay, I'm gonna play the next one also. Next one is 18 minutes normal battle, kinda almost the same battle time as previous battle, so I feel like playing battle. There's always a 3 minutes delay between the battles. But oh, it's a pipe level. That's excellent. I've been playing so many pipes in recent days that I feel I have a good touch to piping now. Oh, this one is barely a pipe level. It's mostly like a normal battle. 2 short pipes in here. So this trick right here is what's gonna create the real effect on times. Okay, 16:01. my personal first finish. Igge gets first 15 time. Igge is leading. It's shown others battle, but I will still hide people because it's too distracting to play with others shown. Very tricky level. Oh yeah. Please survive the ending. Yes, but it was not quite enough. Prodigy gets 1521. I have 1529. Oh, Apple miss, guys. This would have been sick. But if I land a ride like that, then I am in a very comfortable spot. Barely missed the apple. That would have been leading time quite comfortably, but the last pipe still needs to be cleared. It's quite a thin pipe, so can't make mistakes there. Okay, I am leading with the first under 15 time for 1488. And that's a proper one. 1449. Now I'm in a comfortable position with times. Bside, do you have Apple battles? Okay. It sounds really good if you make an untested Apple battle in 15 minutes. I can stay for it if you do it. Sounds excellent. Okay, guys, 1440. That is a juicy time. Yes, let's go. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be easy to get better than 1440. Missing the apple like that is probably going to happen quite much, because at this point I should grab it as barely as possible, so I intentionally have to turn very early to get good times. Yeah, if I bounce too much to the right, then I lose time and I can't beat my time anymore. It's already very good time, I think, but I might be able to squeeze out a little bit time. Still quite massive lead. Leak asks if Fat Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon. I like Bulbasaur a lot. Bulbasaur is very dope. Pikachu is always really good. I like the toy. It's my girlfriend's Pikachu plush toy, but I like Bulbasaur the most out of Pokemons. Nice, let's go. Leak, this is the first time in my life when I hear that someone's favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur. Let's go. High five. Boom. This is good moment. Very nice. I would imagine it's pretty cool. Is it a small one or a big one? Maybe a small one. I think most of these toys are usually like this size, like small ones and mid-size. Oh, okay. We have a few Pokemon plush toys at our home, but Pikachu is by far the biggest one. $14.50. I also have small kuskis here at my home, basically. This is rare item. This was brought to Finnish Elmo Meet by Pavk in year 2017. It was reward for one of the contests in their couples contest. Actually, the full trophy looks like this. I think these were handed out in 2 separate years, if I remember correctly, and I got one with Finnman. It was a couples contest, so you always played with a pair, and in 2017 I played with Finnman, and we played so freaking well that year. It was like one of the highlights of my Elma career, that time playing with Finnman. Both of our played out of our minds. Yeah, Finnman remembers what I'm talking about. You can't make that shit up. Every event was too good. It is, guys, it is extremely difficult to beat this time in the battle. It's extremely difficult. Oh yeah, blindfold was trash, but it didn't matter because we had a massive lead. I have played couples contest 3 separate years. There has always been a blindfold event that one person has a blindfold, they can't see what they're doing and they're playing, and the other person has to communicate the moves for the person who plays. And every single one of those 3 years I have absolutely failed the blindfolded events. Like, whenever I have to communicate the styles that the other person plays, I just can't do it. I choke so much. I can't give good communication. Other people are so much better at it than me. But that's just one event out of several, so it has never affected the final result that much. Igge also gets under 15 in the battle. 14.94. Yeah, I mean, it's good like when you do it with Ramon, you can just speak Swedish. It helps out a lot. But even those years when I've spoken Finnish with someone, I have still sucked at the at the event. So blindfold Elma is impossible. Maybe 1 year I will get better at it. Who knows? Klaskerlol gets 1464. Oh, damn. That had real potential. I mean, Finman, I think most of them would be completely unfinishable. I think most of them would be unfinishable. Some of them would be doable. Pisti has already made base for the Apple battle level. That's pretty sick. I can play flat track for a few minutes before the Apple battle. Maybe I get the best time with Mega Lock. All of my best times in flat track has been like I enter the level, I play it for 5 minutes, then I get the best time, and when I play it for 30 more minutes, then I don't get best times anymore. It's always like first 5 minutes when I accidentally do it okay. But I can show this one. I do the long jump like okay in my best time, but the landing looks like this in my best time. Like I really want to push this one further, just for the sake of it. Like first 2 levels are really nice if you have a good time. What FPS are you playing, Igge? $30 FPS, okay. I have 40 FPS that I use. But Leak, the like pitch black LGR challenge is something that I actually like as a concept. I could take it as a challenge some stream that I play with it. Fuck, maybe I should do it today actually. Trying to finish, like maybe not a speed run, but maybe I should play with it. Maybe I should try it today. It could be really fun. Yeah, thanks, Leak. Yeah, I don't have it in me to do like improvements in hard internals at the moment. There's no way. I have played so much in the past few days that I need to do something very chill today. But Pitch Black LGR sounds like a lot of fun. This is special stream, so I can play some special Elma, why not? Actually, I do it after the Bside battle. Yeah. Maybe 20 minutes Bside. I don't know. But Hosp just started the battle. Nope, I played that one enough. I didn't get the best time. Okay. Default. Real. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm not doing this in speedrun format because that's not my agenda with the Blackout LGR, but what I'm going to do is I will still start playing some internals. Are you ready, guys? If you are ready for the Blackout LGR challenge, write cactus in the chat. Just cactus. Let's go. Oh shit, this is hard. What? I mean, even the apples, even the map, everything is hidden. Dude. Oh, dude. Yeah, sound is gonna help a lot. Let's go. Okay, I just played this level. I am the 4th best speedrunner in the world. I should know how flat track is finished. I should be very advanced at this point. Let's go. First 2 levels done first try. Okay, I'm on the flower bump now, guys. Let's go. Now full speed. Jump over the bump. Yes. I get the apple. I will take it very safe. Very safe. I go back for more speed. Now I go over the bump. I'm kinda scared of playing over and under, I have to say. This level is insane. Okay. Maximum speed. Jump. Apple. Then jump over the killer. Then jump over other killer. Yes. Then the apple. Safe landing. This is going so well, guys. I am crushing it. What? Okay. This needs to be so safe. I usually drive this faster, but I'm not. I'm too scared. I'm scared of the dark. So I'm not gonna drive fast. Okay, wait. I need to get a little bit more speed for the climb. Yes, I got over the hole in the ground. I wasn't sure how it looks like. I wasn't fully sure, but I think it's just a loop to flower now. 1 minute and 36 seconds in over and under. That was clutch. Now, uphill battle, it should be very easy. I landed in the hill. This might be tough to get up. Oh shit, I failed it. First death, guys, in uphill battle. Seems like strategy here is to go just really slow, because then the ending is automatic. Yes. Yeah, I mean, Klaskerlol on my scheduled streams, it's more beginner friendly stream. The Saturday stream now, this is advanced level stream. This is the veteran difficulty stream today. We don't do regular things here today. Okay. I wonder if I can do the shortcut here. Okay. I'm going over the bump. Now I need to... Oh man, I fell down, guys. I need to go again. I should really do the shortcut in long haul, because I've done it a million times, so I can do it. I don't understand what that means, Leak. But I'm not going to do it. This is the Blackout stream. This is full on Blackout. maybe it's not advanced, it could be just a simple trick, but I'm really stupid with some of these things, so. Wait. I have absolutely no idea where I am right now. What the hell? Okay, I got lost. I got lost in the dark in the last run. Okay. New try with the style. No. I have to go. I have to use the detour. The shortcut is absolutely impossible like this. I can't do it. I can't do the shortcut. When I heard about this, I fully expected that you can use a map when playing. I was so sure that you can use a map still while playing. This is so much harder without the map. Oh. Oh my god, I got stuck. Damn, guys. Okay, this is going much better now. Now the jump up. Okay, what? I jumped over the... Huh? I drove all the way to the left wall and I didn't get any apples. So one option is that I drove through the apple. I will save this one actually. Let's see what happened. I upload this to Elma online and let's see how the replay was. I think I went through the apple because I was just waiting to get the apple. I was like, why isn't anything happening? But I think I went through the apple. Okay. This is how the last replay looked like. Quite slow start. I should just go faster there. It's 10 times harder than playing with just the head. The previous challenge by Danny. This is 10 times harder. There's no way I missed it like that. Yo, that's an impossible miss. It's so funny, guys. I kept going forward because I was like, I'm still not getting the apple. Like, how long is this platform? But I actually went all the way. Look at this. This is like... This is crazy. Yo. I was just waiting when I will get the apple, but not today. Slow motion, wait. This is... I need to watch this in slow motion. Nice one. Good. It's nice dodge, really. Yeah, exactly. That kind of thing only happens when you're playing Blackout Elmo. Otherwise, it's impossible to fail like that. Okay, I admit it, guys. Long haul win me today. I will try high flyer next. Long haul win me. I can't beat the level. Oh, I fell back down. I was landing on the floor, but then I realized that I'm just falling back down. Okay, I have the apple now. I'm pretty confident I can do this level now. Yes. Barely made it. And... Oh, I failed the ending. No. My save strategy didn't work. I should do it quicker in the ending. Is it... How easy is it to follow for you guys when you're watching? Like, can you follow the gameplay at all? Because maybe it's different when you play and when you watch. I don't know. This is the first time I'm doing this. Okay, I finished the first 5 levels. After that, I'm too knob at the Blackout LGR to do finishes, so I will leave it here. I switch LGR because Bside battle is starting soon. I finished the first 5 levels. 6 and 7 were quite tough. Level 7 I almost finished. I died in the very ending, but level 6 is crazy hard. It's really fun challenge, Leak. I'm impressed you have finished so many of the levels. It's genuinely hard as hell to play like that. But I mean, even if you had a map while playing, it wouldn't be like completely boring challenge or anything, in my opinion. Like, even if you had a map, it would still be difficult to play like that. Bside battle starts in a couple minutes. It's a 1 hour apple battle. It starts now. I think I play this one today and then I'm done for the day. I need to go to the store, etc. So I'm not gonna just stay on the computer today. Need to do stuff. Oh, nice. Markku is online. I think he's coming to play the battle. This level looks crazy hard. It looks really hard to play. Okay, I try to see if I can do the spiky pipe. Looks a little bit intimidating, but maybe it's doable. Well, it will require more speed to do. And if you can do it, it's probably luck based to do it, so. That will be one of the last things that I try. Yeah, if this level is too hard, no one should blame Bside. We had an agreement that he makes a 15-minute apple battle, so I take full responsibility for it. That's what I requested. If this level is bad, I take responsibility. 15 minutes is very little time to make a big level. So far I've only taken very easy apples, not even trying to do hard ones. I wonder why my Elma is so laggy now. Yo, I made it. Yes, I made it, guys. I did the spike pipe. Okay, not enough speed to go there. Hi, Negit. Welcome back. Negit is a village man. Okay, I shouldn't start getting stuck like that. That's in a level like this with 1,000,000 apples, you don't want to get stuck because there's so many apples that are wide available. So it's smarter to spend time taking those. Getting there is quite surprisingly tough, actually. I would very much like to go there. Oh my god, triangles are so hard in this battle. Oh, pixel miss. It's pixel miss, guys. But I'm not gonna go there again. That was my official attempt. I pixel missed it and I will not go there again. Hello, Anatoly. Welcome to the stream. The Markku is first one to 100 apples. Congrats to him. I'm at 94 apples now. Naked, I don't actually. Toll asks if it's supposed to make the chat color yellow. I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. It's so impossible to get up there. I can't figure it out. Okay, I found many apples now. Coming here. Found a new place. Oh no. I died. Huh. That was nice style. I don't know how I did it. This triangle is impossible to get past. Okay. Also, Markku is playing impossibly good at the moment. It's crazy playing at the moment. Yes. That was so good. Okay, I died. If I do it one more time, then that was first try. I think I can get some extra apples now. No. Well, getting to the hang is actually pretty hard. Okay, now I go to new place. How do you do it? How do you get up from there? Thank you, Nekit. Thank you, Nekit. Okay, I'm getting close to Markku now. In the apples. This level is almost impossible to play. Markku has gotten many of these apples first try, which is absolutely crazy in my opinion. He was so quick to get apples in this one. Many hard spots. Many risky spots. Okay, the 2 apples in the roof. I try a little bit if I can get them. They do seem very hard. I don't know if they're doable. Might be too hard. Might be too hard apples. Oh, I made it. Let's go. What up? That was some absolutely sick shit. Okay, I have only 2 apples less than Markku now, and I will equalize very soon now that I got here. Oops, can't. I try not to die. Damn it. Okay, I have same amount of apples as Markku now. He also got 1 apple. We have same again, 182. Yes, I got the lead. First time in the battle, I'm in the lead. Let's go. Yes, there we go. Fuck you, Apple. I missed it first, but now I got it. I just said fuck you. Such a pixel apple. Okay, I think I found a style for the other apple as well. Yes, there we go. Oh yeah, level is called pixels. That is correct. It's pixel level. Okay, I will actually grind this one now. It seems like a fun apple. Fun apple to take, so. Oh my god. Pixel. Perkele, saatana. Next time I want to get the apple, not miss it. That was a good try. Yes, I made it. Yes, yes, yes. Anatoly, last time I tried that style, I missed it by pixel, but it was before you came to the stream. In the start of battle, I missed it by pixel with 2 different styles. But now I got it. Now I got the apple. Oh, so hard, apple. Okay, I think I found a new style. I found a better style. Pixel. Pixel apples all over the level. Pisti, I will stop for a moment to think about it after the battle. In Apple battles, it's so hard for me to remember what is the best ever, but for first finish level, it's Shu 250, SJU 250 by Ramon. Easily my favorite ever. But for Apple battle, it's very hard to remember what is my favorite one. Yes, it is masterpiece level. Huh? No, I didn't make the Shu 250 level. I didn't help in any way. But Ramon made Z logo to it because he took inspiration from my levels. But I didn't, it wasn't like made by me at all. So I don't think anybody has ever spent so much time making one single level as Ramon did making that level. It's quite hard, Apple. Yes. I got it. Oh, that would have been nice. Nice to do. Yes, one more apple. Oh my god. Markku is there. How did he do it? $190, guys. Yes. Somehow Markku got the apples above. Okay, I think the rest of the battle time I should just play these because I have a possibility of getting more than one apple. But I don't know how to get up. I haven't figured it out yet. Okay, safe strategy. One more apple. It's harder for Mark to reach me now. A good idea, Tony. That can be a stream description someday. Man, that was an intense battle. You guys, it's so hard to play against Markku, you know. The moment you start failing, the moment you stop getting apples, Markku will win you. You need to just cross the level. You need to cross the level to get up. To get top placement, but I won with 3 apples. That's it. We did it. Let's go. And Bside, it was actually really good level. Brilliant level. I loved it. When I first looked at it, it didn't look like a... I wasn't sure if it's gonna be a good level. It looked like there's many impossible apples, but I mean, we got most of the apples in here, so it's just like any other apple battle. Okay. Next week I'm not gonna stream at all, guys. I will I will be away from home for the next 10 or 11 days. So Zero stream will be on a break for a while, and I'm gonna upload some of the previous streams to YouTube in the meanwhile. But after I come back home from my trip, then I will continue streaming just like usual. Pisti asks, what is the best uphill? It's not that one you're talking about, Pisti. It's not my favorite one. My favorite ones have been uphills that look like shit and are almost impossible, but I have loved them. It's so hard to remember names, but my absolute favorite uphills have been very ugly level and very brutal levels, but usually those kinds of levels can bring out the sickest styles, and it's the best feeling when you think a spot is impossible, but then you figure it out and suddenly it is like barely possible. It is the best feeling, and usually if that happens in untested, unplanned levels, it is just the greatest. Memoria Priests asks, what's my best battle win? Early in the day, I mean, when I just joined, okay, I wish I remembered the name of the level. I haven't seen the replay since it happened basically in years, but in Belma, like before Elma Online, I think this was in 2010 or 2011, there was battle in a really long level. It was made by Pub or Mawane, either one of those guys. I'm not fully sure, but it was like a really long level with many tunnels and platforms and floating polygons, and I was looking at the map for a really long time, and I found a shortcut route. It wasn't a planned route, and I thought that it could be possible, and it was like 60-minute battle, and during the battle I just spent time trying to figure out the route. Like piece by piece I started puzzling it together, and last seconds, like literally last seconds before the battle ended, I got my first and only finish with the route, and I beat Adi and everybody else by 15 seconds in the long level. And it was funny because at the time there was cheaters in the game. It was very common that someone got like a nitro patch finish in battles, like cheated finishes, and it was really annoying at the time. But you know, when I finished my time, everybody said that like, fuck you, you're like, they thought that I was some cheater playing with like a fake nick, and then they saw the replay, they realized it's not a cheated replay, it was just a replay where I outsmarted everybody, and it felt really good because I was, you know, at that point I had played Elma for maybe 4 years. It wasn't a new game to me, but I wasn't so good. Like the first 3 years when I played the game, I wasn't playing it competitively at all. I was just playing it with my friends. So I was still quite bad player when I joined online Elastomania. So for me to win with 15 seconds back then, it was so unlikely that it felt really good. Would be amazing to show you guys the replay, show you guys the level, but I don't have any of it, and worst thing is that I don't remember the level pack. I don't remember the level name. I don't remember, like, I can't access the replay, but it's a memory, you know, it's a memory that lives on. It was a good moment. Would be nice if somebody who sees this in the stream will pick it up, like they will remember it and show me the level. That would be the greatest thing, but it's unlikely. It was so many years ago. But it's very hard to remember best battle wins, generally speaking. That is iconic moment for me, something that I will never forget, but I have played so many battles that it's really hard to just say that what is the best, what is the second best. But if I have to tell you guys my absolute best moment in Elma, it's easy to answer that. My absolute best moment in Elma was the first time I won World Cup event in World Cup 6. It was the level 4 by Spef, and at that point I had never won any cup event, not even in smaller cups. And in the first 3 events before that, I got really bad results in comparison. I think some of them were not even top 20 best, and I think like before event 4 my best placement was 5th best. That was pretty good, but far from victory still. So I was genuinely surprised and shocked to win the event, and it felt so fucking good back then. I can show you guys actually. Okay, let's see. It was this level. If any of you haven't seen the full video of World Cup 6, you should definitely check it out. This is amazing video making. This is gag bit to show the level, but basically, as you see in the times, like everybody else had half a second worse than me and Finnman in the level. We outsmarted everybody with our style. And in 2013 it was really tight competition. There was everybody playing, like Zwek and Kazan and Bjorn and Adi and you name it, everybody was playing then. I was only 16 years old when I did it. So it's a... if there's any kids watching the stream, the biggest challenge I can give you is that go win a World Cup event when you're 16 years old. That's the challenge. Let's go. If you do it, I will give you 100 euros. But there's probably no kids watching, but if you do it, I will give you 100 euros for it. But that was it. That was my best Elma moment. 16, not 6. 16. What's my worst Elma moment? Anatoly, when I was 6 years old, I was still playing Axmoto. I wasn't like, I wasn't Elma player. Okay. What is my worst Elma moment? That's a hard question to answer, actually. Really hard question to answer. It could have been the one only time I ever lost a battle. That was a pretty shit moment, because I have won all battles, just but one. So. Well, that's a joke, guys. I'm not being serious. I don't know what to answer. It's a good question, but I don't have any specific memory of a worst Elmo moment. It could have been the time that I lost that when I missed world record in Serpent's Tail back in 2015, because after that I could never do it. I just never made it. I tried my best back then, but I couldn't do it. I remember I was quite upset when I missed the world record. But it wouldn't have mattered much, because even if I got the world record like 2 years later or 1 year later, Kazan made almost 2 seconds better world record in the same level. So, you know, even if I did the world record, it would have been crushed. And in my opinion, out of all of the internal world records, Kazan world record in Serpent's Tail is by far the best one. That's my opinion. Someone might have a different opinion, but I think it's the best Elmo world record. 46 is so crazy in Serpent's Tail. It doesn't make any sense that someone has made it in live play. It's hard to do in save load even. But Kazan was incredible at Elmo when he was playing. He was incredibly good. Okay, guys, I will start to end the stream. It was nice to think about nostalgic moments, and I have been thinking about it, that it could be nice to make some kind of a list or a compilation of just like highlights of my like Elastomania career or something like that, because there's many such good moments, and I think when you explain them a little bit, when you explain what went down and you don't just see the replay, it brings more substance to it in a way. But maybe I do it someday. But okay, I will write in Discord when I'm going to stream again. Thanks everybody for watching, and as I said, I'm not gonna stream next week, so it will be a while until the next one. But hey, have a nice evening everybody. See you next episode. Bye.